And next, we're going to talk some hoops, and we're going to talk about LaMelo Ball. So just a month ago, no one was talking about LaMelo Ball. No one was talking about him as a first-round pick. Now scouts have gone 180. They're changing their tune.
They ain't seen nothing yet. We just getting started.
Jonathan Givony of NBA Draft Express now has him number 3 going to the Knicks, right behind James Wiseman, who he has at number 1. He's the kid, 7'1" center out of Memphis. Then number 2, Anthony Edwards out of Georgia. Then number 3, LaMelo Ball. Now, what's changed with LaMelo Ball in a month? Well, he's head down to Australia, and that's a pro league, and he's dominating in that pro league. He had 27 NBA scouts out there. One quote from a scout says, "If he keeps this up, I don't see any way he isn't in the conversation for the number 1 overall pick. He completely changed my perception of the type of prospect he is, and all of the background info I gathered here from his coaches and teammates paint a very different story of what I thought about him off the court as well." He would go on to say that he reminds him of Luka Doncic. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Yes, he's affiliated with LeVar Ball. That's his dad. And will he have the same effect as he had on Lonzo Ball? I'm telling you, you should be okay with picking LaMelo Ball because of Lonzo Ball. Look at what has happened with Lonzo and LeVar. They are currently feuding right now. They got into it on an episode of Ball in the Family. Check this out. Play the clip.
Change the name?
Hell no, I wouldn't change the name.
I'm just saying from a marketing standpoint.
From a marketing standpoint, regardless of what it is.
I'm just saying, that's my opinion. I'm just asking a question.
I'm just saying. Triple B is always going to be the name. On the fact that it also stands for the 3 Ball brothers. I'm not changing that at all.
What's your opinion on that?
I don't give a about his opinion.
I just want to hear it.
But no, listen to me, son. When I come up with a name and then somebody tell me to change it, that's like me telling me to change your name. That's like people saying, oh, hey, change Lonzo's name to Alfonso on the fact that he's been damaged goods for the last 2 years.
And the first child is always the guinea pig, and Lonzo has laid down the foundation, and he's showing LaMelo, hey, you can't let dad, you can't believe everything he says, you can't let him run the show. You've got to be your own guy because it could lead to a trade. So I think now, more than ever, LaMelo says, hey, he learns from Lonzo. He learns about what happened with the Lakers and LeVar, him getting traded to the Pelicans, and he says, hey, Pops, I love you, but I don't need you being a distraction. I don't need you having a hand in my entire career because bottom line, he's the kid with the talent. And LaMelo Ball, the thing about him, look, I used to cover UCLA basketball. I've known about LaMelo Ball since he was in like 7th grade at Chino Hills. I've known about LaMelo Ball for a long time, and one thing about him is he's a superior shooter to Lonzo Ball, but he's also creative. He's also clever with his ability to pass. And I'm telling you, this kid is special. This kid loves to play. I would not shy away from taking LaMelo Ball if I felt like he was an elite prospect. And it's really exciting. It's really a shame. He was a UCLA commit for like 4 years, so it'd be nice to see him playing college ball this year, but instead he's dominating the pros, and I think it's something to really pay close attention to is the development of LaMelo.